WPBF 25 News at 11.
Let me ask you a question. When you're driving, where do you keep your phone? A lot of drivers have it right in their hand.
Morning anchor Mark Kelly has more on the push in Florida to make that illegal.
400,000 injuries from distracted driving in just 1 year, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Now, Florida recently banned texting while driving, and now a local lawmaker going full speed ahead to make it illegal to have your phone in your hand when you're behind the wheel. The crashes make your heart sink. The personal stories leave it broken.
Something bad can happen. It happened to me and it can happen to you.
Representative Emily Schlossberg's twin sister Dory was killed in a crash that nearly took her own life.
I don't want another family, I don't want another resident of Florida to go through this.
In honor of her late sister, Representative Schlossberg led a successful fight in Florida for the 2019 law making texting while driving a primary offense and banning drivers from holding a phone in school and work zones.
It's common sense.
Still, Schlossberg worries that many drivers have forgotten the new phone laws during the early months of the pandemic when people were home more and driving less.
People can easily forget, so it's important that we remember that texting and driving is against the law.
This map shows the number of crashes in Palm Beach County in 2019 from drivers being on their phone.
If you're driving a car, there should be nothing else happening.
Sergeant Philip Hopkins with the Boynton Beach Traffic Unit says the 2019 law has been effective getting the message out to not drive with the phone, but he says there's still more work to do.
Surprisingly, people are pretty good in the school zones now. That helps us out tremendously. But I still see the distracted driving. We still have the crashes that people aren't paying attention.
In 2018, 2,841 people were killed in distracted driving crashes across the U.S. In our state, in 2019, 271 people were killed.
Can you imagine hitting your neighbor's dog? Child. Your neighbor. It's just not acceptable.
Building on her success from the 2019 law, next legislative session, Schlossberg has her sights set on Florida joining the other states, passing a hands-free phone law.
It will allow them to pull people over if they see them with a phone in their hands. This is my #1 goal, and I plan to name the legislation after my twin sister, Dory.
And if you think you can text and drive safely, the CDC says consider this one. If you're driving 55 miles per hour, that's the same as driving the length of a football field with your eyes closed. Mark Kelly, WPBF 25 News.